You're listening to The Last Podcast with Brian Renaud and Sheena Thornton, presented by Random Acts, with special guest star
Aaron Holland!
Yay!
Welcome!
Thank you for coming to our couch.
Thanks
you
for
having
me.
I'm so excited to be here.
We're so excited to have you.
Finally
you are
have
our
Right?
self-proclaimed number one
Absolutely. This is like this is my favorite show.
fan. Wow. We need that on a poster.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's true
Please.
though. I literally just sit at my desk and just watch you guys. I watched the entire Halloween
Aaron.
episode and didn't watch the movie along with you. I just watched you guys.
That's so sweet.
That's commitment.
That is.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We couldn't be here without our listeners.
No.
And viewers.
And viewers, yeah.
Also, wait, no.
If you don't know,
Oh, right.
Introduce Aaron.
Yeah.
If you don't know, Aaron is a artist based in Chicago. You do drag, you act, you sing, you do kind of everything, right?
Yeah, I do as much as I can.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
There's so much, gross. There's so much art inside of me that I just have to let it out sometimes.
I
And
love
it comes
that.
out in different
Do it.
ways. I think that's legit to say though. Yeah.
How long have you been entertaining in Chicago?
In Chicago specifically, 17 years this June.
Oh my
nice.
gosh.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, was that reaction offensive?
No.
Impressive.
Holy
like, holy
shit.
fuck. We're both like, oh my god.
Wow, I had no idea. But I mean, I guess that makes sense. We met like 10 years ago. I
Yeah,
think.
we met a long time ago.
I don't know if it was actually
10
maybe
years
like
ago?
7 or 8. I think
Here?
we met,
Probably here in Chicago, yeah.
I think you did a reading, right? That was kind of with other theater, and was that Vagabond?
Yes, that makes a lot of
Oh,
sense,
fuck
yes.
yeah.
Was that it when
That
we
makes
met?
sense, yes.
Because Noel cast it. I think that's how.
Noel, that is exactly how we met.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and then we've done random ass little projects
Always.
sporadically.
Yeah. Brian calls me up and I'm like, whatever.
Aaron
you
is
want.
always fucking game.
No.
Whatever I think of.
Now my question is, if you met 10 years ago, how long have you lived here? 'Cause I've lived here 10 years.
I have lived here since 2013, so 8
Oh.
8 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
But so
we're-
you met
we are-
outside of Chicago?
Oh yeah.
So, like,
So I
eight
guess
years.
that's 8 years then.
I
yeah.
was like, holy
Okay.
crap.
So I guess maybe I think it
10-ish.
was fall
Fall 10.
2014 actually. So 7-8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because by
That's
then I
so-
knew Noel. We had done hair
Um,
together, and that's how.
Oh, cute.
Because yeah, other theater
She'd
wasn't
seen my
around
junk.
quite yet. But yeah, shout out to Noelle Humbert, casting
Yay.
director
Hi,
baby.
extraordinaire.
She's amazing.
Yeah, so we go way back.
Nice.
We're all Chicago veterans. We've
Christ.
really lived in this city.
Like live though.
Like, lived in it. Like,
And it's so
watch
funny.
some change.
When people come to visit, or like even when I'm with new people, I go, I worked there. Oh, I used to live over there. And like no matter where we go,
Like,
Right? There's always a place to point out.
Yep.
Right. I got drunk. Really drunk there.
Been there. So, I met you today.
We met for the first time. I literally am so in love with you.
I met you 100% today, and yes, you're fantastic as well.
Thank
I
you.
love
Cheers.
Cheers.
'cause it's just like,
Cheers.
cheers.
I'm glad that Sheena wasn't scared off by the number one fan
No.
status.
Hey, look.
I wasn't.
No, because it's just queen status is really what it is. Is that like, I was like, okay, I'm going to watch this. And Brian's on it. Wait, who is this? Oh, okay, I have to be down. I want to hang out. Like, I wanted to like just chill
Well,
with
we're
you
here.
guys. And this is just, it's already been so lovely, you guys. You have no idea.
Oh, it's been lovely with
Thanks.
you.
And we are also doing a couple other things together right now.
Yeah.
You are in Scary Stories.
I've been scary. So I'm in 3 of those scary stories.
Yes.
Which makes me feel like
Tell me about 'em.
You're a star.
I
You
feel like a finch.
Yeah.
No,
A regular.
I feel, and the first one, I'm like a prince.
Oh.
And he's just obnoxious.
He's the mayor's son, but but I'm glad you feel princely.
You feel like a prince.
The funny thing about it, I've listened to the scary stories maybe 10 times in a row, and I definitely...
I do the same things, but you like fill in like a weird little blank here. and
My
there.
father would
It's
never take your
called
child.
It's
building
written
the
very-
character.
It's very
Right.
much like his attendants carry her away. Like it's very over dramatic, so you can definitely feel princely. But
Yeah.
it's straight up written as the mayor's son of this
The
small
mayor's
town.
It's so funny. And I'm like, oh yeah, he's a prince, and then like it takes place back in the day. You know what I mean? Like
It's called
medieval
character
times.
backstory.
Right. It's about this
Medieval
prince.
times. it's
Medieval times. I was
1800s.
gonna say I thought
They say 200 years ago. You're like, yes, medieval times. 200 years ago.
Here's me in the shower.
I am a
like,
prince.
Daedalus.
So-
So scary story. So yeah, the first one I'm the mayor's son.
Yes.
I'm really awful towards the girl, and then somehow out of all of that, becomes Sarah Boogie Woman, and she don't play.
Mm-mm.
So then that goes away, and then the next one, I'm Apollo, which is I like that
Frat
one.
boy.
I like how I looked at you like, is I was waiting for it to be like, I'm Apollo, and be like, you were the mayor's son.
I just need to confirm. Is this actual...
Well, I think we both were
Because it
like...
seems like Apollo, and I was like, Apollo?
Oh, is that...
Yes.
Am I right?
Apollo the frat boy. Also an awful...
You're also an awful person.
Oh, you're
but
funny.
like he has like this great like sense of tradition, and like I don't know, it was fun to like get into, especially like hearing the story all together is really, really a great experience. And then the last one I play the coolest character. I'm like a nosy neighbor.
Not an awful person.
Not an awful person.
Just nosy.
Just nosy, and he spills the tea at the end of the story and kind of gives like the Shudder line is what I want to call it, where like the line that like Vincent Price has this movie called The Tingler.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you may think The Tingler is awful, but if you don't believe in The Tingler, the next time when you're in the dark, and then the screen goes black and he's like, don't scream. And that's the end of the movie, and gives you that shudder.
Like,
and I get the Shudder line.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's very fun. That one, it's called Knock Knock. It's the third story. I feel like that is the most like campfire story feeling to me. They're all so different, but that one really makes me feel like I'm around a campfire. It's very like...
And there's a baby involved. So, yeah. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
It's always like, innocence dies. At the...
Are you spoiling this?
I don't think the baby dies.
Okay, I was like, are you spoiling this and don't know it?
But totally different note, you also star in Channel 13.
Yes!
Our comedy web series.
Oh my gosh. Channel 13.
Hilarious. You're right.
Channel 13 is such a joy. You just kind of like randomly asked me to do it. What was that about?
I was just thinking, like, who are people that, first of all, say yes when I come to them with weird ideas? Like, let's pretend to be a public access show from 20, 30 years ago. You don't ask questions, you just say yes.
Yeah.
And, you know, you post videos from home. I already knew that you were comfortable doing that. And then I was just coming up with characters, and I was like, who's funny? Who has wigs? Like, who's down to be
Who has wigs? Who has wigs?
Yeah. And Johnny Crust was born.
Oh, it's just such a joy. And like, it's such a collaboration, like an honest collaboration, because I will just send you, I just send him a pile of nothing, and he just makes it into funny stuff. And I'm always just like waiting, like trying not to nag him, like, so when is the next one coming out? And then it shows up, and I'm like watching myself, like.
I'm a fan of cracking myself up, so.
No, for real though, I would recommend it.
When no one else will.
I'm an only child.
Yeah. That's kind of how this was born. We're like, we are funny to each other. So
let's create something that we enjoy.
That's just something we want to watch.
We make $1 out of it. We
make $1, and that's 50 cents for the two of us.
Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah, baby!
Fuck yeah, baby!
But Sheena, because you were just meeting Aaron today.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I just met you today.
It does not feel like that though.
And
minutes ago.
And mere moments ago, and I like to get to know people with a strenuous game of
with some fun competition.
With a strenuous fucking game of Would You Rather? So I'm gonna pull out my pumpkin in November.
Pumpkins are still alive well, they're not alive.
Well, it's like you can eat it now. Like, you decorated with it the month before, and now we can just eat it.
This one's carved. It would probably spoil. Well, it's
you
the
leave
first
it for the deer.
It's fine. We can still cook it up.
Yeah, you leave it for the deer.
You can use the seeds at
Do
least.
y'all make the pumpkin seeds when you used to carve?
Oh, yeah. You toast it up. You didn't toast up?
Oh, my God. You could roast them with cinnamon sugar or, like,
butter.
Sugar?
You could put, like, pepper.
Straight up butter.
Oh, so y'all are messing me up. I always thought they were salty.
You could.
You can season them however you want.
You can put a little butter and salt.
Right, because I'm a grown-up.
You can do whatever you need.
You know, sometimes you, like, forget about stuff like that where you're like, I can do whatever the heck I want.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, y'all changed the game for me.
Yeah, go carve a little pumpkin. Yeah. All right, so
I'm nervous for this game.
I'm going to shake this up real quick.
I'm excited. You're going to learn a lot about me if you don't know who I am.
Yeah, you're about to... This is why I like to
do it's my turn.
Yeah, go for it. I'm going to shake it. Yep. We're going
to
blow your ears out.
I love this game.
Grab one.
Okay. All right, so...
And it's just a real casual, would you rather this or this? And if you have an answer.
I'm a very clumsy person sometimes. All right. Would you rather have Angelina Jolie's lips or Beyonce's ass? No, hands down, Beyonce.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd rather have the fucking lips?
Well.
Don't you? Are you kidding me?
My only thought is if you just think about Beyonce's beautiful booty on me, it would be really random, I feel.
I like, because you're like melanin deficient, it would help to have more lips, right?
I love big, juicy lips, you know? Like, why not?
Fair enough.
It would blend more seamlessly with what I've got going on currently.
I love a practical answer where it's like, look, I know I would look fucking crazy.
With a Beyonce ass?
So I can't.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would look crazy, but like,
so?
It's Beyonce's ass.
Is it literally like you're taking it from
like
her?
you take it off, like you chop it off and there's a surgery.
Wow.
That's what I would think, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like
the only way I would
ultimate
do it.
BBL.
Yeah.
BBBL.
The Beyonce's...
Did you know that BBLs are the most deadly elective surgery that exists?
What?
It's like a massively high statistic of people who die because of it.
No, I was gonna say,
That's
how
so
Kanye's
crazy.
mom died, but I don't think so now.
Are we just
I'm saying
making
that.
shit
I think I
up?
just made that up.
I would believe it.
Cut it. Don't put this in here. Also, I've definitely brought up Kanye twice today.
We just become a fucking, like, what are those old National Enquirer? Like
Like a
Oh, yeah.
rag, like a tabloid.
Tabloid, yeah.
I'm like,
shit
and
up.
then at night, Brian turns into Bat Boy.
Bat Boy.
I thought about suggesting to you, Sheena, that we do a reaction to the Being the Ricardos teaser. Did you watch it?
No.
I'm sure you
No.
picked up that I'm obsessed with Nicole Kidman more than anything already.
And she's Lucy.
Absolutely.
And she's
I'm
Lucy.
obsessed with.
And I love Lucy.
And I love Lucy too.
Oh my god, I love Lucy.
Oh,
you
we
know
all
that
love Lucy
the
here.
day that she died is the day that I got chickenpox.
Oh no! Did you
Because
stay home and watch a bunch of
I was little, and my mom was crying, and she was like, "Oh no, I could not believe," because my mom is the biggest Lucy fan. She's like, "I cannot believe Lucy died." What is that on your back? Oh my god, there are two of them.
Nope.
Oh my god, get in the car.
Chicken pox.
Yeah, that's how I remember the day that she died.
Man, it's so weird that they don't deal with chickenpox anymore.
That's because we
Isn't
have
that weird?
vaccines now for that,
Hello?
so it's gone
Hello?
and could return, but unlikely.
Shaking my damn motherfucking head.
And I can tell you, as someone who did not get the chickenpox vaccine, I might get shingles. So
Whoa.
get the freaking.
And shingles should stay on the roof.
And shingles don't fucking exactly. They should stay on the
Down the
roof.
roof.
They don't fucking play. Don't fucking.
Not a
shingles.
joke.
I like how we always have like a weird moment where we go on like a crazy like. It's either like political
so
or like
fucking
just,
weird.
I know. We're just like hard
we just
left.
hard
We
left.
started talking about shingles.
We're hard left into like
It's
a
because
soapbox.
not a single person is keeping the conversation
No.
in check. Like, we're just going.
Just going.
It's just
and
happening.
going.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Mystical. Magical. Mystical. It's the psychic hotline. Hello. I'm local psychic, you need a crust. My clients call me Psychic Tracy. By day, I work at the bank. But by night, I'm here for you. At the psychic hotline. Pull out your credit card. Call Psychic Tracy. I know what I'm talking about. Looks like we have a caller.
This has been a message from Channel 13, home of Muscuda Public Access. Now streaming at youtube.com/randomax.
Be nasty.
10% of our audience is in Italy. We don't know why.
Oh my gosh, I want to go there.
So we are going to tour to Italy as the last podcast.
Let's send our number one fan first.
We
Check
need
them out.
have that funded. from
In Italy, I
someone.
want to talk to y'all about tomatoes, and y'all know what I'm talking about.
I want to talk to you about meatballs, and you know what I'm talking about.
I would like to meet a nice Italian man.
And you know what she's talking
You know what
about.
I'm talking about.
Goodness, Sheena.
Okay.
Universal health care
Yes.
or universal respect for all humans.
For all humans.
Laugh.
Healthcare. Healthcare. Healthcare.
No respect?
No, they can respect themselves while they get healthy.
Fair enough.
With the healthcare.
I gotta go healthcare too.
My
You can
counter-
profile me at the airport all you want, as long as I can get through and be alive when I'm done.
Do you think, though, that if we actually had universal respect, like everyone was respected and seen as a whole human being,
right?
Don't you think universal healthcare would be a natural next step?
Maybe.
You would think that would happen now.
But I was going to say, based on what's going on now.
Anybody right now.
You would think that would happen in the 80s. Or any time where we had a whole lot of money.
80s.
We had a whole lot of
like
money.
If there was a magical change where suddenly everyone was seen as a whole human, super respected, everyone deserves the same rights.
Something.
And we would suddenly do universal healthcare. We would make sure everybody has access to everything they need.
It'd be a gateway that would flood over.
Houseless people.
Yeah, but what's funny is that
it would be a long time.
We were talking about specifically in America, though, then only specifically, because everywhere else it's already like...
Yeah, of course, we're only talking about...
Well, not everywhere, you know what I mean.
Well, you know... But yeah.
You know what I mean? So...
Holy shit.
I mean, universal healthcare,
in America.
This country fucking sucks.
Yeah. We're never going to get that. Because you're right. We don't have respect.
We don't have the respect.
And just basic healthcare is...
People are literally disgusted by the idea of their money helping other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's why they're against welfare, they're against fucking unemployment, they're against food stamps. It's so repulsive to people that they have to share anything and that they can't control.
Or that they think that they're sharing, which is the best part about it, because when you actually do your taxes and when you actually know what you're doing, you know that you're not actually your money is not going anywhere near a food stamp.
Not.
Literally.
You know?
0.0001% of a penny.
Right, yeah.
And their salary.
Exactly.
That's a different topic.
It's going to the mole woman.
You're right, that was heavy.
We got it. We did it again.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Okay. Oh, is it my turn?
It's your turn.
I'll hold the bouquet.
Please hold the bouquet for me. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Oh, this feels long. What did I do?
Just reads us a poem.
Hello. Welcome to Slam Poetry with Sheena.
Click.
Thank you. Tonight, decide. Oh, God. Would I rather have had decided the outcome of the 2017 election but have my tongue chopped off, or decide the outcome of the next election and lose an ear? So would you rather lose an ear for your pick this time, or lose your tongue to stop it all in 2017?
I feel
like 2016?
2016.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to have to go with the ear.
But 2016 already happened, and
but we could go back and
we can go back and stop it. You get to decide that outcome, but your tongue's gone, or you get to live through that and decide what happens in the next election, but you're losing an ear. So either you can't talk or you can't kind of hear.
I think that Hillary would have had every fucking roadblock just like Obama did. Mm-hmm. So honestly, I think going back would probably not change anything.
I think it would make it worse because we've had so much awareness, and there's so much new vocabulary now to kind of talk about things.
Yeah.
That
we were traumatized and waking the fuck up.
Right. Because imagine going from what we thought was 4 years of great with Hillary and
wasn't.
things. But I'm saying, let's say that we went into that future and we did that, and then it was great with Hillary, and then we had this pandemic anyway. It might have been stopped.
There was a chance that it probably would have been better.
Yeah.
But there would have been problems still the same.
Look at New Zealand. Though.
Yeah.
An outbreak is 2 cases.
They're free.
Yeah.
Australia's free now too.
Damn shame.
Australia's free now too.
It's a sham day.
But then you gotta think about it.
Year fucking 3.
Yeah, we're going into year 3 of this.
Junior year of
It
COVID.
did not have to be this way.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Just pay everybody. 2 weeks. Just pay everybody.
We thought.
I think 2 weeks was never realistic, I think it easily could have been.
That's what it was for. That's what it was for Ebola.
Couple months.
It was
I feel
2
like
weeks
with this,
or a month, I think.
I feel like a few months we would have been like. So I feel like it would have been different with Hillary, but it still would have been not great.
There's some shit that's inevitable.
Yeah.
And the eruption of hate that came from Obama would have happened again from
that would have already happened. That's why it happened. Yeah.
Right.
But now that we've lived it,
but
missing an ear ain't as bad as missing a tongue, and also I can prevent something that might be so terrible from going on.
Yes,
you still have
exactly.
the other one.
Yeah, you're just Van Goghing it. You just got
I said Picasso.
Oh. You just Van Goghing it with one
Why
ear.
did I agree
but,
though?
But
I'm like, yeah, Picasso, yes, this reference.
and I think it's because I know it's livable, because like
Right.
we've done it, we're here still, but like also
Right, we've already made it through it. I
But, like-
felt bad for Hillary, but
I did too, but
I also felt bad for all of us.
Right.
Like, that fucking sucked.
that was the worst night.
Oh my god, it
I was in
started
Lady
promising.
Gregory's.
I don't remember where I was, but I
It did
started
not.
in a bar as well,
I
and
started
when
in
it
a
started
bar.
to go south, we went home. I
That's
was
what
like,
we all did.
I don't want to be in public for this.
No, we went back to my house and
Oh my
drank. We
God.
started drinking. We hit
Just
the liquor
the-
store, and then we started drinking hard.
What'd you
Trying to
mind?
hold on to hope, what the sinking feeling just gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
I always just go to sleep. I do that every like no matter what the election is. I always
could
just
never.
I couldn't.
I go to bed like
I didn't
early
sleep for
in the day.
days this time. It went on for days.
It went on for
was
days.
horrible.
That was the horrible part. Was like my trick didn't work.
I didn't sleep
You know what
for
I mean?
days.
Right.
Like,
My-
can you sleep for 10 days?
Right, dissociate this
Yeah,
long.
no.
Hibernate.
Couldn't do it. So yeah, I think I chop off my ear and
Yeah.
Oh right.
We all agree there.
pick another go round for Biden
Well,
or somebody else that maybe gets nominated.
yeah.
Whatever
if
happens.
if you can pick anyone, I would not pick Biden.
No, but like I
Is he
don't,
gonna make it through 8
I don't
years?
think he's gonna make it through 8 years, and it might be Madam President.
Creaker. Madam Cop President. That's just
Yeah, I was like-
that's what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, I was like, it might be that.
Raise the bridges. Would you rather? Ooh. Oh.
Hashtag raise the bridges.
So we have. Can we team
Auntie
up?
Lori. What?
We have to.
Uncle what?
Okay, I know the answer, but
What
I'm
is the question?
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna ask you first to make this interesting. You have to answer this question. Are you allowed to team up or not?
Are we teaming up with each other?
With each other, yeah. All three of us, though.
I don't get it.
Are we allowed to team up?
Yeah, you just have to answer yes or no.
Sure.
Sure, yeah. I'd love
Okay.
to team up with you
All right.
guys.
So would you rather fight Michael Myers and Chucky, or Jason and Freddy?
I feel like I'd knock Chucky out. But
Oh
also,
yeah, Chucky's a wrap.
But also, like,
They're all deadly
little.
evil killers. Even
he's like, we're fucked no matter
We're
what,
fucked.
y'all.
Yeah,
The three
true.
of us.
True.
against either Jason or Michael by themselves.
Done.
Right, done.
And they're on separate teams.
Big men.
But then-
Dunnest.
Big
The
men.
most dunnest.
Masculine men.
And then the other one is getting in your head.
But then I was gonna say, when I go to take my depression nap and disassociate from you all, there's Freddy.
There's Freddy.
You literally
Can't even do
can't
anything.
escape him. Eventually, you will pass out.
That
and he
one's
will get you.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Jason and Freddy. I can't do that.
Horrible.
I
Why
wanna
are they
see this
both
movie.
after
Michael
this?
walks slow. Oh shit, that combo.
But I want
wanna
to see the Chucky
multiverse.
movie. I want to see the Chucky movie with Michael Myers, mostly to see like
Chucky's fast, Michael's slow.
right. I
I
want
want
to
to see Chucky riding on Michael's shoulder.
Yeah.
Yes.
And talking shit and Michael saying nothing.
that very Tom and Jerry. Remember that the big dog and the little
It'd be
dog?
very Tom and Jerry.
Oh, we're gonna do today.
It would be very Tom and Jerry.
So true. Like,
Oh,
Chucky's commentary would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And Michael's just like,
Michael doesn't say
He's
shit.
like, bitch, but he's got jokes sometimes. So he'll put on a fucking ghost sheet
Right.
and look at your boobs
Yes.
and fake like he's your boyfriend.
Jay and Silent Bob style.
He'll do it.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll do it. He don't
this
care.
has to happen.
Can you imagine if they gave
Let's
Michael
make this.
a monologue? Sorry.
You know what else I
Don't
want to see?
make this.
Speaking of multiverses
What?
and Halloween, the Halloween
Rudd?
multiverse where her 3 children have to team up. Judy Greer, Josh Hartnett, and Danielle
the daughter.
Harris.
Yeah.
Danielle Harris.
Right?
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
And what-
her in what's that movie? The series of movies with Tony Todd is in it.
Candyman?
Not Candyman.
Oh.
It's the other one. They go to the swamp.
Hatchet?
Hatchet.
Hatchet. I've only seen the first.
Oh.
I think I've seen them.
The second one takes place immediately after the first one.
Fantastic. I love when that happens.
So good. And she's the star. She's the final
She's
girl.
so great.
And she's amazing.
Oh yeah, she replaced someone else from
Yes.
the first one.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna like this.
I'm gonna sip this.
I'm gonna like this.
You guys, this was so much fun.
We both just turned and looked at you. Like,
I love it. It was a fucking blast.
This was so great. No,
Oh,
I as a big fan, as a number one fan of your podcast, you guys, there's a dog here. Everything's awesome. I'm saying it twice. There's a dog here. Brian, anything you would like, I'm here for.
I'm happy to have met you, Aaron.
Happy to met you, my fellow Richmonder. Oh my god.
Yes, please call me a Richmonder because I'm definitely from Richmond, Virginia, not Danville, Virginia. That isn't on some maps.
I love it.
Yay!
Yay!
If you're here, please come again.
Yes. Oh,
Please.
please have me back, and we'll actually have a topic next time, and then we'll do it.
Nah.
Next time we'll talk about Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Okay, finally.
We'll
I'll
watch
watch
it.
Sharknado.
Until next time. Bye.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, baby.
Thank you for listening to The Last Podcast, presented by Random Acts. Visit randomactschicago.com for more.